Okay, so here's one for you. This one's going to be kind of goofy. Went to Mega and picked up one of these here mystery bags. So there's this place called Mega Replay, and we go there every now and then to check out what they have. Usually pick up some movies or a used game, that kind of thing. Essentially, they're a thrift store. They take on a whole bunch of material, and then with that material, they sometimes sell it back. Well, they always sell it back out. I've gotten figures from them. I've gotten statues from them. I've gotten games from them. I've gotten all kinds of things from them. And recently, I went down there to check some things out. Didn't really find anything that I wanted, but I got the idea to start putting up the metal pictures when I start buying them from them. And at the same time, we came across this. These mystery box things. And in these mystery bags, of which there were multiple different kinds, my wife saw the romantic comedy and said, I kind of want it. And then we walked around and she kept saying, nah, we don't really need that. And then she said, I kind of want it. And then it was a back and forth about that. And I want it, but I don't want it. And I want it, but I don't want it. And then finally, she decided to go ahead and buy it. And we opened it in the truck. I'm not going to spell out that mystery bag is almost always a scam. But let's see what she got, shall we? Now, I want you to keep in mind, this is the romantic comedy mystery bag. Let's check out these romantic comedies, okay? First off, all of them are DVDs. So there's that. Romantic comedy number 1. Superbad. Let's say for a moment that I allow a ridiculous stretch of the imagination. And let's say that just for a moment, we say that technically this guy wants to, date this girl. And that's partially what the entire movie was about. And I'm getting super technical. I'm really stretching the frickin' super putty here to try to make this work, but I guess there's kind of a romance thing happening. There's not, but that's the only stretch I can give it. Let's move on to movie 2, shall we? Movie 2, we got I Love You Man. I Love You Man. Or is it Love You Man? No, it is I Love You Man. It says there on the side there. So we got this. Let's see. First off, I have no idea what this movie is. This is definitely one of those movies that passed me by. There's a million movies out there. Don't be so surprised when somebody doesn't know a movie. But it says, in this wildly funny hit comedy, Paul Rudd gets engaged to the girl of his dreams, but doesn't have a single guy friend to be his best man. Okay, I guess it's a romantic bro comedy? I guess that counts? So far we're failing pretty bad here on this whole romantic comedy thing. Let's try movie 3. Sherlock Holmes. Huh. Watson had a girlfriend, right? Was that what this one was about? Was Watson was starting to talk to a lady and he was spending less time with Holmes? Was that part of the story? Next movie. Oh shit. The Shawshank Redemption? Right there, that's a love story if I ever saw one. Right there, that is definitely, that's something. Man, I remember how hard I laughed at the Shawshank Redemption. I remember just tears in my eyes. I was laughing so hard while romantic things took place. Big romantic things. Romantic funny things in the Shawshank Redemption. One movie left. For some reason, this is the only movie that is wrapped, which is confusing to me because I wouldn't think that they would take wrapped movies. Fast and the Furious. So I got The Fast and the Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious as a romantic comedy. It's very romantic comedy, like all the romance. I mean, I guess there's a guy and a girl involved, I guess, and like, I mean, they tell a couple jokes. Does that count? Did we get even one movie? Did we get even one movie? Romantic comedy mystery bag. That's what it says, right? I mean, who the fuck is in charge of your movie packing? Who? I'm legitimately honest. There is not a romantic comedy here. Not one. Not one. You failed, and you failed hard. You failed like the hardest that I have seen movies fail. Like, not one. Not one. Not even one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 failures. 5 failures. 6 if you want to get even more technical, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 2 movies. Good job. Good job packing up them romantic comedies. Good job. What? If you're going to be a movie store, if you're going to sell mystery bags, at least try. Go online, okay? Go to Google, use your fucking phone if you have to, type in romantic comedy, and then just like scroll down in the photos or something and find some. You have a store filled with DVDs. We're talking hundreds upon hundreds, thousands of DVDs. Literally half your building is DVDs, and you couldn't find one romantic comedy. I mean, they were churning them out in the fucking 90s. We couldn't get away from the damn things. There were like 14 a year at the very least, possibly more, and you couldn't find a single one? Wow. Wow. Romantic comedy grab bag. Woo. Thank you for your failure. Get out of here.
I have spoken. Take what you will from it.